Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner back for another KASPA video. And mainly, this is talking about mining and WoolyPooly. And it appears that there's a problem with WoolyPooly and their payouts. I don't actually use WoolyPooly, I actually use Hero Miner, which is the number two mining pool. I tried WoolyPooly, but I had a problem getting registered. So I just stuck with Hero Miners. Well, actually, Hero Miners is number three. A minute, I was checking the video earlier and it was number two. But regardless, it's in the top five. And also, I would say F2 pool, I use that for other mining as well. So I could say that they are probably pretty consistent, and WoolyPooly, I'm not sure about. But this is the Reddit post, and let me go to a video where Defi-Django is discussing the issue. And I also trust Defi-Django. So let's see what he has to say. In a second, we'll come back to the video.
It's your boy Django Jax, and you're watching Defi-Django. Today's video, we're going to be going over whether WoolyPooly has been stealing 30–40% of miners' KASPA over a couple weeks, couple months. I don't know. I've been working on this video for a week now, okay? Because I wanted to do throw a couple miners on WoolyPooly and a couple of miners on Hero Miner so I could test the difference out. And so I've been running that for a week, and then there's been a bunch of articles I found on Reddit all over, so we're gonna go over all of that. But basically, the reason I even found this is because when I started dual mining Ergo and KASPA, like I was talking about in the last video, I threw them all on WoolyPooly initially. But after about 3 days, I noticed I wasn't getting paid what I should be getting paid, because the KASPA calculator on MinerStat said I should be getting paid about 25,000 KASPA per week. And WoolyPooly, after 3 days, had only paid me about 8,000 KASPA. I'm freaking short. So a few thousand KASPA. So I don't know. So that's why I started doing some research and be like, why am I losing money? Is the calculator off? Or I don't know what's going on. So I started doing some research and I came across this. So this is the Reddit article I came across right here. It's in the KASPA subreddit, posted by Sir Drive 8 days ago, right before I started my rigs on the week-long rig test. But basically it says WoolyPooly stealing 40% of coins and banned me for posting about it. Hi guys, I found WoolyPooly KASPA pool underpaid about 40%, hoping that this is a bug and it will be fixed. I opened a thread in WoolyPooly Reddit. After I linked the Reddit to the official WoolyPooly Telegram group, I immediately received a ban. In this regard, I recorded a video with detailed analysis and calculation of real payments. As a result, top one miner from WoolyPooly got paid $4,300 and $7,300, and the situation is similar to every miner on WoolyPooly. Basically, what he's saying here, guys, he took the public address of the top miner on WoolyPooly and he just ran on the calculator on MinerStat, and he should have been getting paid $7,300, but he was only paid $4,300. And so this is exactly what happened to me. And so come down here. He says, good news. I parsed KASPA blockchain and found a wallet where WoolyPooly owners dumped their 40% commission. Here is the address. There's their address right there. The balance is 145 million KASPA, which is about $1.25 million. Over the past month, on average, 18,000 KASPA comes there per day, which can no way be 0.9% of the 150 terahash the pool have. So that's when I was like, all right, I got to test this for myself. So I threw my entire farm on Hero Miners just because I tend to believe this, So I threw the whole farm on Hero Miners, but then I threw 4 rigs on Hero Miners that are separate from my other one. So I made two new KASPA wallets, one for the Hero Miners and one for the WoolyPooly. And I threw them on there for a week, and I started them exactly the same time. And the Hero Miners rigs, most of them are 3060 Ti, so I was expecting the Hero Miners to get paid out slightly less. And that was the case. So after a week, here is the result. After the week-long test on Hero Miners, I got paid $3,194, and on WoolyPooly, I got paid $3,538. So basically exactly what I was supposed to be getting paid on WoolyPooly. So they kind of fixed that issue right there. All right. So over the past week, I've been getting paid exactly what I'm supposed to be paid. So if it was a glitch in the system, they fixed it. I mean, I did I did find this on their Twitter right here. Hey, we did wrong calculations on the 20th through the 25th of February. If you got less, you will get more. So yeah, that's what I found, right? So that kind of lines up exactly where mine, because I was mining on the 21st, the 24th or something like that. So that's like right in their area when I was losing a ton of KASPA to their mining calculation. After doing further digging, they're basically saying they would pay it back as long as the miners stay on the pool. Of course, everybody jumped off. I was one of the very first people to jump off. They freaking owe me a couple thousand worth of KASPA, and they're not going to pay that back to me. They're not going to pay back to any of you guys if you guys were on there, unless you stay on the pool. Hell fucking no. That's some bullshit right there. But sorry, I'm getting worked up. But so I started doing, after I ran the results and got my thing, I'm like, all right, what's going on? I dug in on the Reddit and there was something posted 2 days ago. This is the post 2 days ago by the same guy, Sir Drive, 2 days ago. Largest pool fraud in the history, WoolyPooly. Attention, crypto community. The largest KASPA pool, WoolyPooly, has been stealing for 6 months 10 to 40% of all coins, practically openly and in plain sight. They boldly and openly lie. They have accumulated huge funds, which could lead to huge market manipulations. Today, they steal from miners, tomorrow from holders. Just on one of the found wallets, there are 135 million KASPA coins worth $2 million. All right. So I highlighted all the important stuff here. So I don't want to read the whole thing, but basically, here's what this guy found. All I did was take several transactions with payouts, subtract the time between them, calculate how much were paid on average per day, and compare it to miner stats reading. The difference were huge. Using the same method above, I conducted and compared analysis of payouts over the past few days between the 4 largest pools. All pools' percentages coincided with the calculator, while WoolyPooly underpaid about 35%. This data is available for the data was from the September 21st to the 25th, and he links the document right here, and I have it pulled up right here, guys. So these are all the data he ran. And these are the right here. So miner stats going to be 100% accurate, right? Because it's a calculator. And you got ACC pool paid 101%, exactly what it's supposed to. WoolyPooly 70%, 99 and 99, 30% less than what was supposed to be happening. Okay, so all this document. Okay, and I'm going to post all these links. I'm going to post these articles down in the description so you can check and run through the data yourself. But I'm going to keep reading through here. Throughout its existence, the wallet balance steadily increased. Huge funds came in from only 2 addresses, the main 2 distribution wallets of the pool. I also posted a table of incoming transactions in this wallet, grouping these transactions by day. Based on these numbers, it is clear that the amounts of incoming transactions in this wallet sharply increased the last few days. So here's the link to that. As soon as I made the wallet address public, fund incoming stopped after a few hours. The wallet, which had dozens of transactions every single day since September, suddenly became inactive. In their statement, they claimed that they had only underpaid for the last 5 days, right? Although in reality, 6 months, and that they would only compensate those who stayed on the pool for a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks. They refused to pay those who left the pool after seeing a 40% underpayment. So this is WoolyPooly underpaid 7 to 10% from the very beginning. In early February, they've been increasing the commission percentage, reaching over 40% by the end of the month. This was no malfunction. Malfunctions were only mentioned several days after I began publishing information and calculation. During this whole time, not a single figure or fact from my investigation has been refuted by them. Yeah, and I literally can't find anything. They haven't made any comments or addressed the situation at all.
Okay, that was the bulk of the video. I'm going to put the links of the video and the Reddit in the posting. As a community, I think we should come together and stop using WoolyPooly. I'm not sure, but this is not good for the community and not good for miners. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this in the comments. And we'll have a follow up video once this kind of clears the air or someone has more information. But as always, this is Black Tiger Miner. I'm signing out. Have a good evening. And I'll talk to you guys in the morning. And let's get back to the money.